Welcome everyone to Pokemon X and Y DS Wi-Fi battle versus Thomas. He's going to be leading out with his Ferrothorn. I'm going to be leading out with my Gengar as always. Until I get a Furfrou, then I'm going to be leading out with Gengar. Gengar's a pretty solid Pokemon actually though. So go for the Shadow Ball since this gen it is normally effective and not very effective. Not very effective, I mean. He goes for the Stealth Rock. Now I go for the Shadow Ball again. He goes for the spikes. I just want to kill this Ferrothorn, get it out of the way. Talonflame can kill it, I guess, if I wanted to bring that in, but then I'd have to take Iron Barb's damage, and I don't want to do that. He's going to Gyro Ball now and bring my Gengar down too. His Focus Sash Gyro Ball is the move that increases power when you are slower than your opponent. My Gengar is pretty fast, so yeah, that did quite a bit of damage. One more Shadow Ball will take his Ferrothorn out, though. He's got a lot of hazards set up, though. Kind of worried here. Gengar is going to die to his Greninja's Extra Sensory. So this Greninja is also very fast, formidable opponent. So I need to bring in something swift or like my Greninja here. So Greninja here, since he is Psychic type, since he went for Extra Sensory, he's going to go for Toxic and outspeed me, win the speed tie, since we both have timid max speed. He's going to win the speed tie and Toxic me. And while I go for the Surf on his Greninja, bring him down under half. Luckily, he did not use a move where my Surf would be not very effective, though, or else that would have been pretty bad. But he actually does go for the Extra Sensory here and kills my Greninja, wins the speed tie again. So I need to go into my Aegislash now since he is the Psychic type, thanks to Protean. And I can outspeed, go for the Shadow Sneak, and kill his Greninja, but he knows that he's going to switch out and go into his Sableye. So Shadow Sneak is still going to do a reasonable amount to this here Sableye, but I know these things carry like Will-O-Wisp and Taunt and all this garbage stuff that Aegislash doesn't like. So the Sableye is going to be a bit of a problem this game, hence his name, Mischief. So I'm going to call my Aegislash back and go into my Talonflame, who can take on this Sableye. Stealth Rock does quite a bit, but that's why I do carry the Citrus Berry to gain my health after Stealth Rock. And he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. Perfectly predicted that. Will-O-Wisp does not affect fire types in this game. He goes for the Taunt now, thinking I'd maybe Roost or Swords Dance or something, but nope. I'm just going to go for the Flare Blitz and try and kill this Sableye. But without +2 Swords Dance, he's going to actually live and get Leftovers Recovery as well. So I'm pretty sure an Acrobatics will be able to take him out here. But he's going to switch because he wants to save his Sableye for later, to take care of my Aegislash. He's going to go into his Garchomp here while I go for the Acrobatics. Get some good damage off of that Garchomp. Now he's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Garchomp. While I just stay in, keep going for Acrobatics. I was kind of hoping for a crit, honestly. If I would have gotten the critical hit, then this would have been a definitely different game. But he does decide to go for the Outrage and kill my Talonflame with a critical hit. Very unnecessary, though. Critical hit did not matter whatsoever. Go into my Aegislash now. And I have Shadow Sneak to take out his Mega Garchomp. And I'm still taking Spikes and Stealth Rock damage, but not too badly since I do resist the Stealth Rock. And he only has one layer of Spikes up, so it's fine. But Shadow Sneak will kill his Mega Garchomp here. So he's going to make a horrible play here and go into his Sableye. Probably thinking he could live Shadow Sneak or get a Will-O-Wisp on me if I wanted to go for the Iron Head, but no, he is not able to live a Shadow Sneak, and his Sableye will die. So luckily that thing is out of the way here. Aegislash still looking strong here, getting the Leftovers Recovery. I can, he's gonna go into his Electivire now. And this thing does always carry the Earthquake. So I'm just gonna King Shield and see if he's Choice Scarfed, or I'm not see if he's Choice Scarfed. See what move he's going to do. He does decide to go for the Earthquake, thinking I would stay in, and I don't really have anything to really live an Earthquake. So I do decide to stay in, knowing I would live an Earthquake and go for the Iron Head, and then Shadow Sneak next turn. What I could have done is gone for the Swords Dance on this turn instead of Iron Head, and then gone for Shadow Sneak. But, you know, either way, it results to about the same damage. Doesn't really matter at all in the end, I guess. So Shadow Sneak doesn't kill him, and his Earthquake is going to take out my Aegis Slash. So, this Electivire is kind of fast, but not fast enough to outspeed my Jolly Haxorus here. I was actually very indecisive here. I was thinking maybe I should go for Dragon Dance. But then I was like, oh, he might have Ice Punch, so I'm just going to kill him with the Dragon Claw. And I went for Dragon Claw just in case he, like, switched or something. Because I could have went for Earthquake, but, you know, whatever. He's going to go into his Greninja now. And this thing is faster than my Haxorus, obviously. And he's going to go for the Ice Beam, switch his typing to Ice thanks to Protein, and kill my Haxorus. So I gotta go in my Lucario here, Mega Evolve, go for the Bullet Punch. It is super effective on him since he is an Ice type. So that's gonna kill his Greninja. Getting a little ahead of myself here though. Lucario still Mega Evolving, taking a little while to Mega Evolve, but you know, Pokebank hopefully should be out soon. I really hope so, because I want to use some different Pokemon already. Not these same Pokemon all the time. But yeah, I do kill his Greninja with the Bullet Punch, and he's gonna go into his Conkeldurr and kill me with the Life Orb Mach Punch. So that's the end of the game, guys. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you want to see some more Pokemon, subscribe. See you later.